Hi everyone, happy Monday. This is Kimberly Knox, KK, your astrologer, with the weekly KK report. We've got a supercharged week this week, and I want to thank you for tuning in and spending some time with me. Get organized, get your journal out so you can make some notations this week. We've got all the new reports coming out for December. I hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving. The energy was really terrific over the weekend, exciting, and maybe a lot of things came to light. Definitely a great time to be with family. We are moving into the new family traditions. That's really what this Thanksgiving was kind of settling on, because we had Jupiter squaring Pluto. So thank you all for sharing and liking and making any comments. It really means a lot to me for you to be spending time with me here. And I am grateful for you all, for all the work that I do here. Monday. Today's Monday. We are in the dark of the moon. This is a really mysterious time anyway, because it is the time right before when we're wrapping up the last lunation, before we get into the new. But this moon is in Scorpio, and there's no more dark side of everything than Scorpio issues. So what does that mean? So we are really, this whole last lunation in Scorpio, we were cleaning out our closets, cleaning up things, cleaning up the past, letting go of toxic things that can only hold us back, because this bright sunny future is waiting for us. The sun is already in Sag. We've got Venus already went through the sign of Sag. Mercury is in there right now, and Saturn is there. Saturn is saying, move forward into the future, new, big, and expansive. So in this dark part of the moon now, it is the last moments of seeing what we need to let go of. So perhaps you've got some strong messages, things that are toxic in your life that need to be released. Now is the time to do that. We are committed to the new. That's what Scorpio does. This is deep commitment, and we're going forward. So let me put on the glasses here and get going. This is a really great time for you to write out your intentions. Get in that mood of this Sagittarius energy. This is about truth and knowledge and wisdom, and that's Robert Graham, by the way. He must have strong Jupiter as Sagittarius, because all of those words explain, and those are the words, if you know his clothing, that are stitched into all of his clothing, that message. And I really love all that. This is about being open-minded, this outlook of being open to the future. You need to move into the future to really be able to grow in beautiful ways that we are meant to at this time. Once a year, we get a Sag new moon. So make it your best. It's not a time to have a negative mindset. You just, whatever your mindset is, the time of a new moon, you bring that into it. So this is a time to be really open. So today at 3:46 p.m., the moon moves into Sagittarius and lightens up everything, which will be great. Things will move forward. So, today is really just about cleaning up your desk, getting ready, get your attention, kind of just putting forth what you want to bring into this new moon here. So Tuesday is a Mars day. Mars is really happy right now in Aquarius, opening up our opportunities through networking and through friendships that we've built. Okay, and it's in a beautiful sextile to Saturn, and that gives opportunity anyway. So those are really easy flowing aspects, and that Mars aspect will be exact on Saturday, but Mars is also very active because it's going to be trining Jupiter on Thursday. So we are in full force. This is a go. This is a green light to go forward into the future with the most positive mindset and optimism that you can muster up. This is what we're bringing forth. So this new moon is tomorrow morning, 7:18 a.m. That's why you want to lay out some intentions of some things that you're really bringing forward. And this Sag is about truth, and it's about freedom. Anyone that's got a Sagittarius moon, it's, they're speaking the truth, sometimes way too bluntly. They're always looking to the future. What's next? And it's a great lesson to stay in the moment, of course, but looking forward to the future is just really excellent, because nothing can kind of keep you down. Things that happen, well, it's meant to be. Tomorrow will be a better day. That's the kind of energy that this brings forth. Now, within this new moon, we've also got Venus squaring Uranus. That's another sign. This is a last quarter square. This is about breaking free. Venus is everything that we want and everything that we desire. It also represents money and relationships. So there is a kind of expanding in exciting ways, and it's also about breaking free where you need to in that respect. So if we look at the rulers of this new moon, which is Jupiter, the ruler is Jupiter. We're going to talk a little bit more this week because of the new moon, and then I'll be doing each of these signs forecast, the general forecast as well. So Jupiter, Libra, if you're a Libra right now, or you are a Sagittarius, your ruler has gone into Libra, so that's lightening up a lot. But Libras have a lot of dynamic things going on, really pushing you forward with a lot of support. So the ruler, that's kind of signifying how this lunation is going to be. It's going to be an exciting December. It's going to be trining Mars. This is really great flow of energy with friends and through networking, so make sure you're putting that into your planning. And a sextile to Saturn is this opportunity to achieve your results and your goals and what you want to bring forward by gaining cooperation. That's Jupiter in Libra. Libra is our cooperation in the relationships that we can count on. In opposition to Uranus, this is excitement and breaking free. This is about wanting to be in a relationship and wanting to be free and having to bring those together. It's also about meeting new and exciting people, breaking out new opportunities. In a square to Pluto, last quarter square to Pluto, this is about really staying on focus with this transformation that's bringing us forward. And the whole Uranus-Pluto square that had been going on is really being set off, and it started being set off as Jupiter is really pushing us into this shifting of consciousness, releasing old stuff from our life so that we can be new. This is this whole transformation, and even with the elections here, we're seeing this, we're looking to the future. So I hope that you all just cast, a positive light on and whatever's going to happen and support that, because that's what we brought in. So looking to the future, being inspired. We move to Inspiration Terrace. Seriously, there couldn't be a better place for two people with moons in Sagittarius to live who are entrepreneurial. I mean, really just a sign that this is where we're going to flourish and to really create great things. So this is the first, only once a year do we get this new moon in Sag, so make it great, make it optimistic, change your mindset, be open, be explorative, and be imaginative to the future. Neptune is also very strong this week. Sun square Neptune, last quarter. This is kind of a reorientation of the visions that you have for the future, but it's also a need for boundaries. Someone with a strong Neptune has weak boundaries, meaning telling other people when to mind their own business, perhaps, is, that's a form of boundary, but also minding for yourself, taking care of yourself, because if the self isn't strong, how can you go on and create? So creating boundaries in your life is very important right now. Trust, faith, that the best is coming your way, and just get out of your comfort zone this month and go to it. The networking and the friends is going to be a really great, strong aspect. So make sure that you're accepting invitations. This is holiday time, and honestly, this Sunday coming up, jot that down. It's a massive, great time to have a little party at your home or to go out and be with friends, because it's just going to be all about Sun Sagittarius and Moon in Aquarius. And I know I'm jumping ahead, but I just love a Sunday. So it's a day to be grateful and to be open and to be happy and to grow through networking and being social with new friends perhaps that you've met. So let's move on to Wednesday this week. And Wednesday we've got Mercury moving into, Mercury in Sag. It's a Mercury day. Mercury's not moving into Capricorn yet until Thursday, but Mercury has been lighting up our mindset of what's possible, and helping to keep us in this expansive, open mindset. You know that your mindset is so, your mindset drives every experience that you have. Now, one person with a positive mindset could have something happen, like they could miss a flight or whatever, and they could be all upset. The positive mindset person will make the best of it. In fact, they will have new opportunities come to them, and they might meet someone new because of it. So just understand that your mindset creates all of your experience, and it's so, so important. So tomorrow night, Moon is actually going to finish the last aspect before it goes void, conjoining with Mercury. And we've also got Sun in square. What's happening tomorrow? Hold on one second. I just got to be sure of this. Sun is squaring Neptune. Highly creative time. Really, so if you're thinking about things that you're creating or putting together, just infusing this newness with your creativity and your vision for the future, tomorrow's the night to talk about it, and talk about it with what you're planning. Highly inspirational, entrepreneurial type of energy. Thursday, okay, so the moon is going to, happy December, and this is a great time for all the birthdays of Sagittarius, and of course if your birthday is 27th, 28th of this month, you've got great new things coming your way. December 1st, this is a go month. This is go and get forward. Mars is trining Jupiter tomorrow on Thursday, and Thursdays are a Jupiter day. It's an uplifting day. So this is a really great sign to just push forward, and your strongest connections will come from friendships and groups and networking, so make sure you put that forward. Solid. We've got Venus. So Jupiter's ruler is Venus. Venus is in Sagittarius. Venus is in Capricorn, looking for solid connections and relationships. They want something they can build a lifetime on. That's Venus in Capricorn. This is not superficial, making it work kind of stuff, looking at someone just for their beauty. This is substance. That's what Capricorn wants. They know they can't create fortune and long-term anything without substance. So if you're looking to build a better you, build substance, not just beauty. Beauty fades, goes away. You can't make something better. Real values and real substance is where it's at today. That's what's going to sustain. Moon in Capricorn, Thursday. Things are taking off. This is a business moon. This is responsibility. This is an active Capricorn cardinal sign. So this is really about achievement. So Thursday and Friday, those will be the key notes of this weekend. Leading into this weekend is actually getting things done and achieved. So Friday, the 2nd of December, is a Venus day. Venus in Capricorn. And Venus is going to be leaving. What's happening here? Sorry. Venus is going to be meeting with the moon. That's what I meant on very early in the morning on Saturday. So I think what this is about our new traditions. This is about the new foundations that we're building with money and with love. Friday, you will see that blossom in your life, and take note of that. Venus, in the morning, there's an intense focus because we've got the moon with Pluto. So this could be an intense start of the day. So stay focused. This is great for business. Pluto and Capricorn, hugely successful when you're put together for business. Mercury is going to be moving into Capricorn at 4:19 p.m. So again, now we've got Mercury coming into the mix. So all of this optimism is now being put forth into achieving something through Saturn. This is about, Saturn is always a firmness. It's solid. It's about creating form from something. So this is planning, serious. It's a very exciting evening though, because we end with the moon in a square to Uranus. So that brings excitement and liveliness. So get your work done Thursday, Friday, and push into a really fun weekend, and you're really gonna love that. The morning, the moon is void on Saturday. That's fine. It's a Saturday. Kind of go with the flow. We've got that Venus moon conjunction, so you feel that on Friday night. Friday night is just a really great night to be fortunate for what you have in your life that is lasting. and what you've been building over the last couple years since Venus was retrograde in Capricorn at the beginning of 2014, saying, hey, what are you building here? You've got to take a look at your values and make sure that your relationships and how you're spending your money is going to be wise, and it reflects long-term thinking and not something superficial. And then of course we had Mars Scorpio, we had Saturn Scorpio, we had all of those things helping us getting rid of stuff. And we just came out of we're finishing up that last Saturn lunation, so we're being reminded again of what do we need to get rid of so we can go forward and have the future that is opening up to us, that is promised to us, promised with all of this change. Okay, Mars is sextile to Saturn, again, perfect. Saturn is form and business, getting things done, achievement. Mars in Uranus with friendships and networking. Opportunity is driven through that. The moon is going into Aquarius in the afternoon, so socializing, friendships, that all picks up. Saturday night and Sunday, perfect time to go to parties, have events, have fun, bring that into your life. And Sunday, again, like I said, great day. Make it fun wherever you go, whether it's going to a friend's house for a party, going shopping, whatever it is. Bring this grateful, giving, social, just optimistic energy into your weekend. This is brilliant. So tune into my YouTube channel for each of your signs' general forecasts. And of course, these are general forecasts. This is opportunities that are brought to you. But of course, you have free will to work with this energy and to change your mindset. And Sagittarius is the time of the year that gives us that biggest opportunity to do that. Bring that into your life. Happy birthday to all you Sagittarius. Have a fabulous, fabulous week. And that's it. Tune in to me for the monthly forecast coming up. Thank you.